Well, how'd it do? Ladies and gents, what is going on? Welcome back to the Midnight. It's your boy live, and I want to bring forth a review today, considering that there's not much that I can do, considering the strike that's taking place and a whole lot of other bull crap that is going on with all this. So I wanted to go back in time, go ahead and take a look at 310 to Yuma, rewatch it again. I hadn't seen it since I was around maybe 13 myself. So let's dive into it. Probably wondering why I'm talking like this the whole time. Don't even matter. Just go ahead and get used to it. It's all right. So 310 to Yuma, starring Russell Crowe and Christian Bale. So what we have here is, I'm actually challenging myself that I low key want to do this the entire way. I should. Screw it. I'm not. I could, but I'm not. So 310 to Yuma is a phenomenal Western, directed by James Mangold, starring Christian Bale, Russell Crowe, Logan Lerman, Ben Foster, Alan Tudyk, Dallas Roberts. It's a pretty stacked cast. And it's about this farmer who has seen better days, I'm sure, going through a drought, needing money to help his ranch survive. They pretty much won't make it the rest of the year because the cows were stolen from them. Their barn has been burned down by the man who's loaning out land to them by his bodyguard, really. And so he comes across Ben Wade in his outfit. Ben Wade, who is Russell Crowe's character. Dan Evans is Christian Bale, who plays the rancher. Him and his boys, they come across Ben Wade in his outfit actually robbing a train. Well, I'm sorry, not a train. Geez, a carriage with one of the Pinkertons on it, played by Peter Fonda's Byron McElroy. And he's arrested, and Dan Evans, Christian Bale's character, pretty much volunteers himself to help in the transport of Ben Wade to contention so he can get on the 310 to Yuma for a proper hanging. Proper hanging? Is that really the way I should have said that? Proper rope around the neck for all the crowd to see. So, this is a phenomenal movie. Love this. 10 out of 10, like 10 out of 5 full moons, honestly. And it's just a battle. It really is a battle of wills because the entire time Russell Crowe's character is trying to get inside of Christian Bale's character's mind the entire time. Like, he talks about the fact that he has one good working leg. His wife doesn't seem happy because of the struggle. The boys, they seem to be hungry. Logan Lerman playing the oldest son. They seem to be not doing so well, but that's because it's a hard season. Ranching is a hard job, and you have your good years, you have your bad years, and he needed the money. $200 cash was, what the agreement was. And the entire way, these guys, they're kind of having this dynamic. If you've seen Daredevil season 2, it's almost like that Punisher Daredevil dynamic where Dan Evans, Christian Bale's character, is the moral one, but Ben Wade, Russell Crowe's character, is the immoral one. And Ben likes to use passages of the Bible to justify what he is doing, and play with his morality and say why he's justified and what he does. And he does a very good job. It's numerous points in the movie where you feel like, maybe he's right. Maybe we should listen to Ben. Maybe we should just, maybe we should take him seriously with whatever's going on here. And then he's not budging. He's just, no, not at all. and he's tired of his kids feeling like he doesn't care. He's tired of his wife. He said he feels like she doesn't look at him. The line actually is more like he says, "I'm tired of the kids looking at me the way they do it, and I'm tired of you not looking at me." And I was just like, "Oh, that's so good." And I hadn't watched it since I was younger. I remember like I saw it in the basement. My dad has it on DVD, and he told me, he said, "Yeah, can't watch this right now." And I snuck down, I grabbed it, and I watched it, and I was blown away. So I pulled it back up. I was in the mood for it. I said, "Hey, why not?" I'm working on a western myself, and yeah, no, this is definitely one of those that you enjoy. The gunfights, the action is there. Ben Foster is just as crazy as ever. That's like the right hand man of Ben Wade. It's a battle of morality and wills. And the ending is tragic, truly. But as you go on this journey with all of them, as they're delivering Ben, like I said, you see him testing that you see Ben Wade testing Dan the entire time, with different remarks made about his wife, remarks made about his kids. He tells them about his childhood a bit, and they share, his life, his time in the war, Dan's time in the war. Revealed to be the reason why he lost his leg. He said it was a heroic act, but it really wasn't. It was just he was shot by one of his own men. And he's telling Ben as Ben is trying to kill him while he's escorting him to the train. He says, "Now you go tell your boy that and see how he looks at you." All he wanted to do, all Dan, by the end of the movie, which is so respectable, where you see like what it means to be a man at this point is what everyone else, made their sacrifices and died on this journey. While people said that you shouldn't do this, while you've only got one leg and your ranch is suffering, I'm tired of people telling me what I should and shouldn't do. I want to do something worth remembering. I want to do something to leave a legacy for my boys, for my family, right? And what does he end up doing? He ends up escorting him to the train, even though his son, even before, like they were kind of having this rocky back and forth because he didn't really believe in his father. But as they're going on the journey, he's really learning more and looking up to his dad a lot more. And his dad's realizing that his son is becoming a man. So there was that dynamic as well. So he wanted to at least leave his son with the legacy of this is what it means. If you say you're going to do a job, complete that job. See it all the way through. And that's what he did. And even Ben at point just respected him for it. Because he knew like this is what he was not going to stop. He wasn't going to rest no matter how many men you threw at him. And really the gunfight at the end, it's really just Dan versus the entire outfit that Wade has. And he's just killing folks left and right. He gets holed up. He finds ways to escape. His son ends up, you think I forgot altogether about this, but Logan Lerman actually let the cattle, his character, William, that's his name. He let the cattle out while Ben Foster's character, Charlie Prince, while he was in there trying to get a shot at Christian Bale. And I thought that he was just going to be trampled by the cattle. That didn't happen. No, he got out. And as soon as Ben got on that train, all you hear is the gunshot. Bam. There goes Charlie Prince. I mean, not Charlie Prince. There goes Dan Evans. And it was messed up and it hurt because I was like, oh, wait, he does at the end. But I thought it was Ben who turned and betrayed him. But that wasn't it. And so Ben just ends up wiping out the whole outfit because he was hurt by the fact that happened. And he really grew to like and care about and just genuinely respect Dan Evans, Christian Bale's character. He really just respected him all outright. And then for him to die the way he didn't even get a chance to go back to his family and do all the things that he wanted to do. But he did the one thing he said he wanted to do. He said, I wanted to get you on that train. And he did. This is a great movie. It's a great watch. You should definitely check it out when you have a chance. The score, phenomenal. I believe it's Marco Berlanti. Ah, the last gunfight, and you hear the way the score is building. It's phenomenal. Like music plays such a role in setting a scene, especially an action scene, because it goes with that tempo. Like you get those stakes. The tension is up there. Who's gonna die? Where's these bullets flying from? Like what's going on here? But it just plays with it so well. It's so well done. It's one of my favorite westerns. James Mangold should do more westerns. This one he did Logan, obviously, and I just love James Mangold's style. So whenever you get a chance, go watch 310 to Yuma. It's on Amazon Prime right now. Yeah, or go get it on DVD because physical media is everything. Yeah, yeah. But guys, that is it. Just want to give you a quick review. Mine's is tough right now. I'll get back to that. I'll make a separate video on how that's playing out. But I'm glad that you were able to stop by, come see this. I just wanted to do this quick review for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, go check it out for yourself. It's great. Phenomenal movie. Cinematography was awesome. Different choices that they made, different insert shots that were placed in. Especially there's this one shot that was so tricky that I had to rewind it because I was like, wow, how did he do that? When you first see Nats. You first see Ben Wade's character appear, or not Ben Wade's character, Ben Foster's character. So many short names. Ben Foster character. When you first see him appear, and he pulls his gun, takes a shot, shoots the guy running, and then returns to his holster. But it's the way that it is shot. It's so quick and so smooth that if you're not really paying attention, you would completely miss it. But it's so well done. Phenomenal. But guys, like I said, you gotta watch this movie. You absolutely have to. I can't. It's every time I watch a Western, it really inspires me more and more and more. As I write mine, I have some more in mind that I'm thinking of. But it's just awesome. I just love them. They're great movies, phenomenal. And this one, no different. Phenomenal. 310 to Yuma. So, guys, make sure that you use my code whenever you go to W Energy. Go buy some W Energy products. Use my code for 10% off your entire order. Smooth Howl. That'll get you 10% off. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. I'm out. Y'all gonna check me out at these here socials. I'll see you all in the next one. And by the way, make sure that you stay tuned for all types of content that I got going on at this here channel. Remember, one pack, one nation, one smooth hell.